This is my 2009 Honda Metropolitan. I bought this like 5 days ago, I think, and it was running fine for the first couple days, and about the third day of me owning it, I was driving down the road, and it was going 35 to 40, and then it started just losing power, and it would only hit 10, and then eventually it wouldn't do anything when I, revved it up full speed or whatever. So, I was thinking about it. I charged the battery, which obviously wouldn't have been the issue, but it needed to be charged again. And then I did some other stuff, just looking around, and then I decided I'd change the fuel filter, which on Hondas are down here. So that's why I took everything off. It was quite a chore to get it all off. On Chinese scooters, your fuel filter is going to be like right above your carburetor, because I've owned those before. But yeah, that didn't seem to do the trick. So while I was there, I decided to drain the gas tank. And then I was reading some stuff online about Seafoam. And I didn't know if it would do it, but I got some in advanced auto, and it did the trick. It was basically, it idled fine. I'd rev it up a little, it would kind of work, and then once I would get about to halfway, it would just die, and sometimes it would shut off, and sometimes it would go back to idling. So what was the issue was there was some fuel blockage, probably old fuel or whatever was in there before, because it had been sitting for a little while before I bought it. There was some fuel blockage in the fuel flow. So what Seafoam does is you put an ounce of it per gallon. So I put just over an ounce, according to the size of the tank, and you put it in your gas, and it just runs through your system and cleans it out. And it really did it. But I had to sit here for about 20 minutes, and at first I thought it wasn't going to work because I was sitting here revving it up and it wasn't working. But after 20 minutes, it cleared everything out. I'll fire it up and let y'all hear it. Starts up just good. Just like that. Just like that, it's consistent. It's not giving me the same problems it did. So once it stops raining, I'll probably put it back together and take it for a spin and make sure it's all good. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that as your first go-to, rather than taking everything off and replacing the fuel filter, because that took me quite a while to do, and it was pretty easy really just to pour new gas in and put some Seafoam in there. So if you have any questions, let me know, but that's what I did, and it seemed to work. So